Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. It's Gina. How y'all doing today? I am on my way to the grocery store to get some veggies because I need them. And I'm doing a tag. Sandy tagged me in a tag. I think it's the this or that tag or something like that. And I was thinking, no one's tagging me. Whatever. Okay. So my face is better. If you follow me on Instagram, you saw that I had a horrible reaction. To an enzyme face mask. The company contacted me twice to check on me and to tell me, stop. Anyways, okay, here is the question. Jeans and tee or suit? For me, I don't wear jeans and I ain't wearing no suit. Now, of course, I've been in the business world most of my life, so I would wear a suit to work, a dress or a pant slack, well, a suit. My preference, of course, would be capris, yoga pants. I'm never really going to pick jeans, but I would pick capri jeans. And I'm never going to pick a t-shirt unless it's 3/4 length sleeve. So, you know, roundabout way, I would still pick jeans and t-shirt. Now, if we're talking about on a dude, there ain't nothing finer than a gentleman in his finery. When you're pretty and you're in a pretty suit, that says it. But on the other hand, you got a nice set of jeans on and a nice, Western shirt. You got your boots on. You look pretty darn good too. So if we're talking what appeals to me, I like them both separately. My husband has never worn a suit in his life. I doubt ever. Didn't even wear one to our wedding. So dress or pants, if I had to choose one of the two, it would be pants. But it's such an effort to alter pants that I don't often even buy them. Lady scared me, sorry. But I do normally always buy capris, which end up being pants on me. I think I own we just went through my closet. 2 dresses, 3 dresses. I'm too small. I'm such a short person to wear dresses that look right. I'll wear a skirt and a top any day. But as far as between dresses and pants, I would pick pants, really altered pants. Formal or casual? There's a need for both. I'm a casual girl on the day-to-day, but I love getting dressed up. So if I choose, I would say casual. Sneakers or dress shoes? Sneakers all the way, but I'm a flip-flop girl. 365 days a year I can wear flip-flops. Sandals or high heels? Sandals, flip-flops. Is that the same thing? I don't know. Still sandals. Love me a good pair of pumps to look at on someone else. Not the Gina. When I was in my younger days, yeah. The higher the better, because it made me taller. But I was also like a size 5. So, makeup or none? You know what? Again, there's a place and a time for both. I love makeup. Everybody knows that. If you're on this channel and you're new and you're from Sandy's channel, I say, welcome to some crazy. I love makeup. I do product testings for companies for very sensitive, dry, mature skin. And I love makeup. The high-end luxury brands, those are the ones I normally tend to go for. But I can walk out of the house with not a stitch on, and I'm okay with that. Totally okay with that. Open concept or separated rooms? Well, wow. I bet that wasn't very nice for that guy behind him. I don't particularly know that I've ever lived in an open concept home, with the exception of I stayed with my son directly after selling a house for 8 months, and he had the kitchen, dining room, living room was all in one. So that was my only real experience, but I never really owned one, and I'd be open to it if it was current and modern and not from the 80s and 90s. Does that make sense? I love a good separated, wow, ran a light, police officer. I need to go home because people aren't even paying attention. Yeah. I mean, I honestly think that our forever home would be an open concept, but I love a good separated room too. I might prefer it because I like things closed off when they're not tidy. I don't want to see it. Electric or gas stoves. Currently, I have an electric stove, and I have had that stove now since we've been in this place, so we're talking like 8 or 9 years, and I am a gas stove person. All the way. If I'm building, if we're remodeling, I'm like, if that's electric, put a gas one in, because I am not in a rental. If I added to the rentals, whatever they had, but my preferences is gas. 6 burner, Wolf, or KitchenAid with the blue inside. Pretty. Yeah, I love me a good Wolf stove though. Sun, porch, or deck. It depends on where you live. I live in California. I believe that if you closed in the deck, it would get really hot here. So again, I think for bug reasons, I think it depends on what climate you're in, what state you live in. I love an extra space to decorate. So if I could, I would say closed in, but I think it would get very hot here in California. Farmhouse kitchen or galley. I've never had a galley kitchen. My husband, when we first met, his parents had a galley kitchen, flanked by one side was dining room, living room, and the other side was formal living, that had the most spectacularly magnificent, huge fish tank in it, and a sofa setting. Just absolutely everything was surrounding that fish tank. That was your entertainment in that room. Man, we spent hours and hours and hours and hours and hours in that room. It's just so calm and so peaceful. So for that reason, I really enjoyed that galley kitchen. It was literally just a pathway. One side was utilitarian, the other side was utilitarian, and you walked through. Nothing, I bet it wasn't 10 feet wide total. I've never had one. I don't know that I would build one unless it was in a phenomenal setting. It would have to be. So farmhouse all the way, because I want a farmhouse sink. Not for the reason you think. I want the farmhouse sink because there's less front barrier between me and the sink than the taller countertop, the space in between, and then the sink. I'm only 4'6", people. So farmhouse. Modern or rustic? I think again there's a place for both. Sometimes I'm very clean and precise, and I am done with the clutter. And other times I could go very rustic, more country cottage, adding rustic. But if I had to choose rustic or modern, I would pick rustic. But there's a time and a place for some good, clean, solid lines. Retro or antique? You know what? Again, aren't those both beautiful settings? I think I'd lean more toward retro. I love me some, 50s and 40s and 60s. I love all of those. Where if you get an antiques, it gets more in the turn of the century, 10s, 20s, and 30s, and they're very floral. It's good, again, good in a setting. If you have a room that's very cottagey, shabby chic, then go for antique, and I think that that would be amazing. But for a period of time, our entire living in our last house that you don't know me from, because we sold it before I came on YouTube, was decorated mid-century modern, and I really enjoyed that. It was very clean lined, very understated, and just simple and no hoopla. Very nice. Loved it. And you know what? At Christmas time, you can decorate it up. You know, you don't have to leave it there all the time. Okay, I think that's all the questions. I need to tag people. I'm only going to tag 2 because I'm betting y'all did it. I'm going to head into the grocery store, and if you have not done this tag, you are it, because I think most everybody has done it. I'm kind of very much late to the game, so if you haven't done it and you are on my channel and you are a content creator, I say tag, you are it. Love ya. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. God bless.